it's Amanda East, and we're here today to talk about your client flow as you're getting your customers and you're working with them. So what I did, I have this little chart for you guys, so you'll probably want to make kind of a note of this as we're doing this video. So I'm going to walk you through the 6 simple steps that are on this chart so you really understand exactly what each one means. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with talking about invitations. So when you are trying to grow your business and you're trying to work on getting your 5 to 7 new customers each month, the first thing you're going to be doing is focusing to get a certain number of invitations out every day. So you're going to have a goal, and an invitation can look like a lot of different things. So if you're out in the world and you're wearing something like a button, you might get a button hit, and you might be able to invite somebody to take a look at the Herbalife products through that conversation. You might be out in the world and have invitations to your local nutrition club or fit camp, or business cards for yourself as a wellness coach, and you might be giving those out. And so that's an invitation to talk to somebody about the Herbalife products. You might be working your business more on social media, and so you contact so many people a day to see if they're interested in being on a nutrition program. So those are all examples of invitations. So every day you're doing your invitations so you can get a certain number of presentations. And again, you're working towards presenting to enough people so you can get your 5 to 7 customers each month. So a presentation is a time to sit down and introduce someone to the Herbalife nutrition products. A lot of times that involves giving them a sample of something so you can blend them a shake and let them try that, or sip on some tea. And it's a time for you to introduce them to what it looks like to be doing their products each day. And so what happens is there are certain people that are going to be ready to go ahead and get started on a program, and sometimes people are not going to be ready. But when they are ready, that is the first time that you officially have a client. So you do a certain number of invites to get to a certain number of presentations to get your 5 to 7 clients. So when someone is officially a client, it means that they purchase product from you at full retail value. And we talked before in a video about full retail value is the price of the product plus the cost of tax and shipping. So that program might be something as little as a 3-day trial. It might be something bigger like a regular quick start program with Herbalife. It could be an advanced nutrition program, or whatever it might be that you've tailored that program to that person. So as soon as you are selling that program to that person and taking their money, you're going to document that sale on myherbalife.com or on the Herbalife POS app, the point of sale app. So what happens is you go in and you put in the customer information. That's 2 pieces of information, like their email and their phone number with their full name, and then exactly what products they bought, exactly how much you sold them for, and it'll tell you exactly how much profit that you made. So that is you documenting the sale and you officially having a client. So on here, what's really cool is that this indicates where there's the brand new customer loyalty program that's being launched in February of 2017, and that is an optional thing, although I would really highly advise you to leverage it. It's going to be a program where you will be able to plug that brand new retail customer into a loyalty program where they can achieve points towards getting really cool Herbalife swag for free from the company for being a loyal customer with you. So there's a little note here that you're going to want to do your follow-up while you're working with that person on their retail program. Now, that's a whole separate video. That's a whole different conversation we're going to have, so we're not going to get super into follow-up, but just know that's a very important part. So what happens is as you're working with that person, you might rinse and repeat the process of selling them retail products as they continue to love the products and get results. You might resell them shake mix and tea or their core supplements, things like that. And you're going to repeat that process until you have the opportunity to invite them to what we would call an HOM, which is an Herbalife opportunity meeting of some sort. Some people do those in person locally, some people leverage ones that are online, and that is basically a time to expose them to the Herbalife options, which is continue to purchase at retail, get their Herbalife preferred membership, or to be able to become an Herbalife distributor and be able to do what you did with them and to retail to other people. So at that point during that meeting, they'll be able to decide to make the decision on which of those 3 things they'd like to do. So it will be awesome if they decide that they're really happy with being a retail customer and being part of your customer loyalty program and earning that awesome swag. It'll be really cool if they decide they want their preferred membership and they'll have their account with Herbalife to continue to purchase their products, but at a really awesome discount. discount from 25 to 42%. And it'll be super cool if they say, oh, I have had really good results and people are asking me left and right what I'm doing. So I'd really like to learn how to be an Herbalife distributor and a coach to those people and be able to do what you did. And so, so this is going to be what your client flow looks like. So on a daily basis, you're doing your invitations to get a certain number of presentations where you actually introduce those products to people, and then you'll get a certain number of clients out of those presentations. And as soon as you have a client, it means that you sold them full retail priced products, and you documented that on myherbalife.com or the Herbalife POS app. And then as you're continuing to sell them retail products, they might be in your customer loyalty program, and then at some point you will get them exposed to the Herbalife opportunity, and they may choose and decide whether they want to be an Herbalife preferred member or potentially an Herbalife distributor. So with that, you guys, there's lots of other videos I'm going to see you on, but for now, that's our time, and we'll talk with you soon. Thanks.